Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday. Welcome to the call. Welcome to our final challenge call. We're going to be launching week 5. I want to thank you guys for taking the time to be on this call today. But I want to start off by celebrating some wins. So if you guys can use your chat box at the top, or at the bottom, and go ahead and I want to celebrate some of the wins going on this week, whether it was weight loss, whether it was performance in the gym, whether it was sticking to your meal plan. So I want to hear from you guys on what you guys want to celebrate for this week that we just closed off in. So let me see here. Here we go. Let's see here. Shout out to Claudia. She lost another 3 pounds this week. Way to go, Claudia. Franklin beasting it with his meal prep. All right. Anyone else? How's everyone feeling this week? Yanni's down another pound and she has a photo shoot coming up. So congratulations, Yanni. Anyone else have anything that they want to celebrate? All right. Well, I'll put my celebrate out there. This week, I've been in the gym increasing my strength. So I'm pretty excited about that. So this week, I'm going to improve my strength in the kitchen with my meal prep. So that's what I'm going to be working on today. Let's see here. We got some more celebrations here. Shelby's down another pound. Way to go, girl. And then way to keep going. Way to keep pushing through, Carmen. Maria down another pound. Awesome, you guys. These pounds are going to keep adding up, whether it's 1 pound, 2 pounds, half a pound. You keep going, keep going. Those pounds are going to add up. So just don't give up. Keep going. Good job, you guys. All right. And Dom stuck to his program even while at a potluck at school. Those are hard, you guys. Those potlucks at school and those potlucks at work can be tough. But when you can get through it, it's awesome. It's a great thing to win and come out and say, hey, I didn't eat that, and I didn't give in. So way to go, you guys. All right, you guys. So we're gonna jump right into this call. This is our final call before we see each other again. Next time we see each other, we will be announcing our winners. So definitely let's pay attention today. Get some good notes from today's topic. And so to get us started on this topic, our first speaker. She's a beautiful mom, first-time mom, and I know she's going to share so much great stuff with us. Sharing our nutrition topic with us is the beautiful Layla Morgan.
Thanks, Mariana. Hey, everyone. First time I've been introduced as a mom. Crazy. So for those of you who haven't heard my story, my name is Layla, and I've been a part of this awesome coaching team it hit 7 years this past month, September, and it's been super fun. What I love about the coaches in this challenge is that we definitely have walked the walk with getting our own health results, which is how we're really, really able to help you guys reach your results. I lost 12 pounds in my first couple months starting my nutrition program with Herbalife and working with my coach. And fast forward, I recently had a baby and lost 44 pounds in the last 8 weeks. And I have another 14 to go. And I'm really excited to get this off and hit my new results and do a photo shoot like Yanni as a mom and put my son in there too. And I'm really excited to have today's topic as the final weeks. This challenge calls for week 5. The topic is about living a healthy, active lifestyle. And from day one, we've always talked about that joining this challenge is to help you guys really learn the habits to get the results you're getting, to get the weight off if you want to lose weight, to gain the muscle, to just feel better overall by really implementing habits that you can keep for life. So I'm going to be talking about 5 reasons, and I got a bunch of ideas from the other coaches today of why living a healthy, active lifestyle is way better than dieting. Who's ever dieted before, by the way? I swear I've dieted my whole life besides the last 7 years of my life being a part of this amazing group. So number 1 reason why living a healthy lifestyle is better than dieting is something that's temporary which brings you temporary results. Lifestyle change equates to lifelong results. So I don't know about you guys, but every time that I dieted, whether it was cutting out a certain food group, which I'll get into in a second, or I was that person who went to, the nutrition supplement store and got the diet pills, or just tried to find something that would work. I lost weight like that, but guess how fast I also gained it back like that. And it wasn't something, honestly, every diet that I can think of that I tried, I absolutely despised every moment of it. Every day I wasn't excited to eat the foods that I was eating. I didn't like how I felt because I had lack of energy. I was losing the weight, but I was absolutely miserable. I don't know if any of you can relate about that. But living a healthy lifestyle and having these lifelong results is really, really great, because knowing that I get to eat healthy and I get to have my treats too and everything like that, it makes me excited to live every day. It makes me excited to have the results and to eat the foods that I'm eating. So reason number 2, healthy lifestyle is better because it's something that you'd want to show your kids and pass on to other people. A diet is not something you would want to share. I don't know how many times I remember, oh my gosh, when I was in high school, when I was in college, I would be that like secret person. This is a true story. I kid you not. Okay, I was a junior in high school. And this was the time where it was seriously like the peak of my dieting phase. I actually lost the most weight in this silly diet that I did. But I kid you not, every day for lunch, I had a fruit cup. You know those like fake fruit cups with all the sugar and the juice in it that you get in the non-refrigerated aisle? It's fake fruit. I had a fake fruit cup and a string cheese for lunch every day. That's all that I had. And I remember I would actually leave my group of friends and go eat it in my car, because I was just I didn't want people to judge me, but then I also didn't want to get tempted by the real food that people were eating, people who are actually eating sandwiches or whatever other food, because I was limited. That was probably honestly like 100 calories a day for lunch. And that was absolutely horrible, what it did to my body, what it did to my mindset. I definitely didn't want to share with anyone what I was doing. But trust me, these last 7 years, I've like shouted on the rooftop about doing Herbalife and sharing with my friends and family how I've lost the weight, because I've never felt better, and I'm actually feeding myself the best nutrition in the world. And I don't know about you, but if I'm feeling good and I know I'm doing it in a healthy way, I can't wait to share with people that I love. I can't wait, or I can't help but think about all the people in my life who would need this too. Does anyone feel that same way? Like these challenges, just the groups that we're a part of, I just constantly think of people in my life that would really benefit from it too. Okay, reason number 3 that living a healthy, active lifestyle is way better than dieting: you get to eat all food groups. Now, this is really important for me because, again, growing up, I didn't know any better. I wasn't educated on how to live a healthy lifestyle. The first food group, do you know what the first food group people typically cut out when they're trying to diet? I hear it from my friends all the time. Let me see. Carbs. Yes, I want to lose 5 pounds. I'm just going to cut out all carbs. And I'm like, okay, do you know everything has carbs? Pretty much everything has carbs. That Greek yogurt that you ate before after you said you wanted to cut out carbs, it has carbs too. So what I love about living a healthy lifestyle is, who loves bread? I love bread. Who loves pasta? Oh my God, I love pasta. Who loves rice? I love rice. I love it all. Beans have carbs too. I love it all. So what I love is that we really get to enjoy all of these foods. Now, if you're on a weight loss journey, of course, we want to have it in moderation. Should I have 3 cups of rice for dinner? Probably not. But how about a half a cup of rice with a great chicken breast and a couple cups of dark leafy greens? That's a perfect dinner, a perfect lunch. So the really great thing about living a healthy, active lifestyle is that you won't feel deprived. You won't feel like you have to cut out fats fats or cut out carbs. We need all of it as much as we need protein. Number 4, one of my favorite, why living a healthy lifestyle is better than dieting, is you get to have your cake and be fit too. So I love talking to my clients about this because, first of all, yes, do we want to have a clean, healthy diet? Absolutely. And when I say diet in that sense, I just mean the food that we eat every single day. Do we want to be able to lose the weight? Of course. But is it fun to eat 100% healthy 24/7 all the time? I'm going to be honest. For me, I love ice cream. I love burgers and fries. I love pizza. Oh my gosh, if there was a way to have pizza every day for every meal, totally, I would. But what I love is that we get to have our cake and be fit too. It's called treat meals, right? So it's kind of like the 80-20 rule. 80% of the time, we're having our nutrition shakes, we're having our lean proteins, we're having our complex carbohydrates and tons of veggies, we're headed to the gym, we're being active. And then maybe on a Sunday morning, you want to go to brunch with your friends and your family, and you want to have an omelet with some hash browns or some potatoes, or you want to have the white chocolate green matcha tea pancakes that BB's in Burbank has that I really miss. Not to be so specific, but you get to have those things too. Again, it's just moderation. And what I did when I was dieting years and years ago, I would be totally extreme, right? I wouldn't give myself that the room to have my treats. So I would go, say, like 2 months with eating my string cheese and my fake fruit cup. And then guess what happened at the end of 2 months? I totally binged, and I was just so unhappy with myself, and I was so dissatisfied with the foods that I was eating that all of a sudden, instead of just having a slice of cake, I would have, 5 slices of cake because I just didn't give myself the room to live. Living a lifestyle is so, so awesome because you really get to eat amazing food all the time. Okay, the last one that I want to talk about is, and this is more of a mindset piece, which is what I really love. Dieting is focused around restrictions and limiting yourself from things, which breeds a lot of negativity. Lifestyle is structured around your goals, your life, and what is best for you to consistently do it day in and day out. And that's pretty much what we've been talking about, right? When you think of diet, you think of restriction. Like the things that I hear a lot of people say, and what I used to say living in that diet mindset, is I can't, right? Like, oh, do you want to go out to eat? No, I can't. And with a lifestyle is we're choosing to live this way. I choose not to go and have a piece of pizza with you right now because I'm so focused on my goals. I love the way I feel right now, and my treat meals in 3 days, So we're really focusing on our mindset, which we're definitely going to have a mindset topic right now after I'm done with this topic as well. But I love these reasons that the coaches put together. So if anything that you've learned from this challenge, I can't believe we're in week 5 already, or starting week 5, but regardless, if you continue on with these challenges, if you continue on with your coach, remember that we're all about a lifestyle. So everything that you've learned here, it's for you to take on and continue doing for the rest of your life. So that's my topic. I'll hand it back to Mariana.
Awesome job, Layla. Thank you so much. I got so many notes from that. I think that's an awesome topic, honestly. One of my favorite things that you said is the treat meals. I mean, oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't think of that before, because most people call them cheat meals, that turn to cheat days. And I've always I've never liked that word cheat meal, because I'm like, what am I cheating on? I'm not really cheating on my meal plan. Like, I don't want to feel guilty about eating this. I want to feel okay about eating this. So I'm definitely going to be using the word treat meals from now on, and not cheat meals. So that's definitely a great one. And then also, that lifestyle of being able to share it with other people. Like, you want to be excited to help other people as well. If it was a diet, diets is not something that everybody can follow. And so the lifestyle thing is just sharing a few tips here and there and just changing things up, and something that you can do for life. That's why it's a lifestyle. So those are 2 of like my favorite things that you touched on there. So thank you so much, Layla. Moving on to mindset, you guys. This week we have a coach that's going to be talking to us about mindset, as well as covering the challenge of the week. But first, I want to hear what he has to say. He's always got some really great topics on this. So I'm going to give it away to Coach Mike.
Thank you, Mariana. What's up, guys? How y'all doing? Y'all excited about this last week? Put your hands up if you are. Like, let me see your hands. Show me how excited I am. I mean, you are. Cool. So this is I'm super grateful for this because we're in the home stretch. Now, I've been a part of this amazing coaching team for the past 5 years. I'm an athlete. Initially started my program, dropped 25 pounds, 11% body fat. I've gone on to gain 43 healthy pounds of lean muscle. And just in this challenge, I've been able to lose in the past week and a half, 1.2% body fat. So focusing on continue to keeping these gains, but getting rid of this fat, which is awesome. So thank you, Layla. What I would like to talk about is what has put me in the mindset of why I continue to keep focused on getting these results. Thanks, Mariana. So it's you guys being a part of this challenge, us holding each other accountable. This is absolutely amazing. And I'm sitting here next to one of my new accountability partners, Tiffany. She's here listening in, so she's loving it. She's been kicking butt for this past month with me too. So the topic, what I really want to talk about for mindset today is the word endurance, right? So let's think about this. Picture yourself running track. Picture yourself. We're running a full lap, like you're running a whole mile. That's 4 laps, right? We finished with 3.5 way. We on that last curve, getting ready to hit the last straightaway, and then you quit. Like you just slow up. You just like, oh crap, I can't do it. I don't think I can make it. Is anybody gonna do that? Would you guys quit when you like almost at the end of the race? No, right? I didn't think so. So consider this week the last leg. This is the end of the race. What are we going to do? We reserved everything. Of course, we gave it our all the first 3.5 laps. The last lap, we hitting that corner. We like, okay, this is the home stretch. I got 2 people in front of me. I'm about to eat them up. You know why? Because my mindset. People, they might be faster than you. People might look better than you. People might eat healthier. They might post like they're really doing and living a healthy, active lifestyle. But you know what doesn't come with that? Mindset. And everybody on this call has a very powerful mindset. You know why? Because y'all here today. So I'm going to give you the definition of endurance. Steadfastness in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. I'm going to read that one more time. Steadfastness in doing something despite difficulty or delay in achieving success. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm a human being. So has this challenge been challenging for you? Has it been sometimes you're like, man, I really want to go eat them cookies, or Layla looking at her ice cream like, I gotta go get some ice cream, right? I love sweets as well. So that was my thing. But what kept me on that was the endurance that I have to finish this challenge out strong. So what I would like to give to you is just a couple more tips. Does anybody on here believe that they're average? No, right? We believe that we're great. And if we're not great yet, we're striving for that greatness, right? Average is actually a failing formula. Average, so people who are average, right? They're at peace with achieving mediocrity. Like, you're at peace with that. Like, okay, I'm average. I guess I'll somewhat go ahead and get these results, I guess. But that's none of us. We're not. We're great. So picture yourself. Think about it like this. You're running a race, and you're running. For being successful, would you be convicted? Think about that. Would the judge be like, you guilty, you successful? Or would they be like, nah, you ain't successful, you off, you free? No, everybody on here would be convicted of that, right? Give me a hand wave. Give me something. Let me see that. Yes. So let's think about it like this. We're rounding that corner. Those goals that you set out at the beginning of this challenge is right there at the finish line. Like, yay, come get me. And it's a couple people looking at you in front of you saying, you're not going to make it. I'm not going to let you beat me to your goals. But then you realize that I'm running in my own lane. Those people over there, they doing their own thing. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do for this last week is to stay in your own lane and focus on enduring through the finish line so we can achieve success. And that success being our goals. Everybody up for that? Hands up. I'm super excited for y'all. And me. I'm just great. I'm like, oh, if you can't tell, I'm super excited. I got the eyebrow going like Layla. So, all right. So, with that being said, this week's challenge is 3 times this week, we get to either walk or run a mile for time. Right? Now, the goal, what I'm going to do is challenge you to do this. Every time, your challenge is to beat your time your previous time. Got that? 3 times a week, 3 times this week, we're going to go either walk or run for a mile, focus on beating our time every time. Everybody can do it, I believe it. And the code word is endurance. Let's get this into my section. Passing it back to Mariana. I'm fired up. Let's go.
Wow, way to go, Mike. That was awesome. I like that. I definitely can use some of that, okay? So definitely want to encourage everyone to finish strong, you guys. Mike is right. Like, we're all on this call. We're all still here. We're all part of this challenge. So you definitely have a chance at winning this. So don't count yourself out. Definitely give it your all in this last week and do the best you can, and just focusing on finishing. Just focus on finishing, okay? And don't worry about anyone else but yourself, and just on your goals and what you want to do and how you want to finish. So definitely looking forward to that. And I'm actually looking forward to doing this mile, okay? Running is not my favorite, but I'm willing to take on this challenge, Mike, okay? Because I just feel like Mike was like, hey, you know, not necessarily calling me out, but I said, hey, you know what? If we're all going to do it, I'm down. I want to do it. I'm actually excited about doing it, and excited about seeing all of you do it as well, as you guys post on your in the challenge page, as well as on your main Facebook wall of you doing this mile and beating your time, because that in itself is its own accomplishment. Sorry about that. So definitely post and yeah. So that to just wrap up our call, you guys, we were able to talk about you know, the diet versus the lifestyle. So just remember, going forward, you guys, we're not on a diet. I know some of you guys that are going through this, maybe like in the break room, and your coworkers are like, oh, you know, they're on a diet, because I still get it to this day, you guys. People see me eating and they're like, oh, can you eat this? Can you not? And so they don't understand that, yes, I can, but I just choose not to. So definitely it's a great opportunity for us to share that it is a lifestyle, and it's for anybody and everybody. So don't be ashamed, and don't feel bad if anybody looks at you and says like, oh, are you on a diet? Or, you know, because we're not, and we're proud that we're getting results and we can do it and still have our treats as well. Okay. And then, like I said, let's finish strong. Let's do these miles and, you know, beat our times. All right, you guys. So the last word that I'm going to put out, the secret word, is going to be lifestyle. So make sure that if you are not in live on this call and you're watching this later, that you message your coach and let them know that the code words are endurance and lifestyle. All right, you guys. So I look forward to seeing you guys on the final call. Let's finish strong, and thank you guys for being on the call. Bye. Happy Sunday.
Thanks, everyone.
Happy Sunday. Bye, everyone.